You guys asked for it. It's part 2 on the toxic couples doing We Listen and We Don't Judge challenge that's blowing up all over TikTok.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when I'm doing your laundry, I'll be checking your underwear for skid marks.
Babe, deadass, have you ever found any?
He's nasty. You know he has some in his underwear because if somebody goes, yo, I checked your underwear for skid marks, and you'll be like, I don't have no skid marks. Like, you would know. He nervous. He like, did I have any? Did you ever see any? Why does the search down below says skid mark meeting? Like, do y'all not know what skid marks are? Am I that old? It's like poop residue in your underwears.
You don't judge. Okay.
Yes.
What
He
the
has.
hell?
I know.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes I'm in the shower alone. I use your girl products. Cause they better, bro.
They smell
better,
good,
like,
yeah.
Like little scrubbers and all that. Like,
Really?
exfoliate or whatever the hell. Like, you know, like
Okay.
I wouldn't want you to use my exfoliating brush. Like, my dead skin cells is on it. I don't want your dead skin cells. You might as well use my toothbrush too and my razor. And my washcloth.
Like they work, like little shampoo and all that. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
They work.
Okay.
We listen and we don't judge.
Sometimes when you have your head near my booty, I'll be having to fart and I have to hold it in for so long.
Really?
Just say, excuse me, I got to fart.
Dude, what?
I'm not gonna fart in your face.
Why not?
That's so mess. That's rude.
Why not?
That's not rude.
That's rude.
I mean, we can do it.
No, yeah, okay, next. Okay.
We listen and we don't judge.
That's nasty.
Sometimes when we're like cuddling, I make sure to like make it so I'm positioned so I can like smell your armpits. See the way you smell or something. Like, I don't know.
Really?
Is that weird?
What?
Is that weird? Okay, you can't judge me. But yeah,
He likes
I'm
some
not
that's what I do.
pheromones.
I like the way you smell.
You want to be at a position so you can smell my armpits?
Yeah.
Do they ever smell?
So, like, he likes her armpits. He leaves skid marks in his drawers. And he wants her to fart in his face. What are we watching? Why is the internet like this? Guys, keep this stuff to yourself. This is a great exercise, but do it off camera. It's nasty.
Sometimes.
Never fucking done.
We listen and we don't judge.
Every time we take a shower together and you turn around you for a split second, I'll be peeking to look at your
Oh
booty.
my god, that's so weird, bro. That's so weird. Why?
Cause like it's little, just right there.
I can't judge.
And you be turning
I
around
can't
and I'm
judge. I
just
can't
like,
judge. But you're so weird. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's not weird. I like his booty too. Well, not his booty, my man. But don't tell him I said that. He'll kill me. Like, don't be talking about my booty on the internet. You're just like these toxic couples.
Sometimes when you go to use the restroom, and like you're going to use the restroom number 2 or whatever, I try to come by the door to see if I can hear anything.
What is wrong with him?
And that's real, bro.
That's so rude.
And I know you be putting on the sink or whatever the fuck, but that shit
That's
don't
so
work.
rude. And I do that for you too sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't
Why?
care. There's a war in that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
We listen and we don't judge.
I'm giving you space.
Every time you get done doing like a workout or coming home from work and you're sweaty, I'll like take your shirt or jacket after and I'll really do a deep smell of like your armpits.
Damn, that was like,
Cause the
like a
BO,
deep smell.
like you just smell so good.
But he just said he did that to her and she seemed offended. That's weird.
When you smell that.
And you do the same thing, liar.
That's ridiculous.
Wait, you don't judge. We listen and we don't judge.
But he does the same thing.
We listen and we don't
I'm
judge.
confused.
Alright, I ain't gonna lie. Whenever you ask me to grab you like clothes or any of that, like underwear, or you're like getting out of the shower or any of that, I ain't gonna lie, like
You smell it.
I do be looking through your underwear as well,
What do you mean looking through?
just to make sure there ain't no streaks and none of that crazy shit.
Well, you're not going to have streaks on clean panties, right? He's saying he's getting her clean clothes. And not only that, if there are any marks in women's panties, it's most likely because of their cycle.
My clean underwear or my dirty underwear?
I mean, it depends, like, cause sometimes like you'll take an outfit and have it all laid out that you already were wearing, so I gotta bring it back to you or whatever. So like, yeah,
And you look,
yeah.
you're nasty.
You're nasty. You did it first.
Don't judge.
I'm not. You judged me.
Alright, cause the
Oh, yeah, they both do that. Y'all nasty. Y'all belong together. Y'all belong together.
We listen and we don't judge. So when the house is a big mess, like it's
Wait, I've been watching them since like 2017. And I'm going to be honest. I'm curious to see this because I always felt like she was the toxic one. She definitely was the toxic one. Or is. Let's see.
overwhelmingly messy everything, I'll start cleaning, but then I stop purposely because I'm like, you know what? I make most of the money. I don't have to do this.
So then I pick up. I pick up and do it.
Yeah.
We listen, we don't judge.
At night when you're sleeping, I like to play with your butt.
Being serious? You're not being serious, right? You're not being serious. I would wake up. I would definitely wake up.
You never wake up.
I would definitely wake up.
That's
The next
nasty.
morning, I'm like, did you feel anything last night? And you're like, no.
So messed up.
Wait, what does that even mean when she plays with his booty? His booty. I hope it's his cheeks and not any other area.
Bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I feel like violated, bro.
Right.
I feel violated. I have like, things that like chill things. Like relatable little chill things. You have like disturbing things. Your things are disturbing.
And
She's toxic.
we
I'm
listen,
judging.
we don't judge.
I'm still
When
shocked.
we're at the gym and like a really pretty fit girl walks by, like I'll be looking at you, I'll be behind you so you don't know I'm watching you, but like I'll watch you to see if you watch them, and I hope inside you look at them.
I feel it.
I hope you look at them just so we can fight later.
Yeah. I promise. I knew that's where that was going. She was like, I hope he looks so she can fight them. She's so toxic.
I feel like the energy, like something on like my shoulder.
She's too old for that.
And I just like close my eyes, I sweat, I do something, because like if the girl passes in front of me, I have to like go like this.
We listen,
Nah.
we don't judge.
We listen, we don't judge.
Isn't that kind of like toxic though? Like in a relationship, if you can't do something because you are afraid that your husband or your wife, whoever, is gonna like wild out. You can't even look. Like if a pretty girl passes, you gotta look up. Nah, I don't like guys who be breaking their neck for another woman. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm not okay with that. However, if he's living his life and he's not staring or breaking his neck, I think that's totally fine. But that's mad toxic. And not even if she's gonna get mad at him, she's gonna fight the girl. Brampty.
Yo, your things are just like extreme. My things, I thought we were gonna go like something chill, like relatable, fun house things.
We listen and we don't.
Wait, he didn't even say any. Is there part 2? Nah, there's no part 2. I don't know. All right.
Listen and we don't judge. Every single morning, whenever I ask you to come back into bed and like cuddle me and hold me, it is because I like the way that you smell after your workout.
I'm a little stinky, but
Right?
I know, but it's like musky. We've talked about this before.
Isn't it called like pheromones? And that's like what attracts the opposite sex to each other. Like you like the scent of their pheromones. But like straight from the gym, it reminds me on like part 1, guy said that he smells her underwears.
We listen and we don't judge.
I actually was not the biggest Taylor Swift fan whenever we got together. But since I know that you would die for her, I sing along and I go to the concerts with you, and I have actually come to respect her a little bit more over the years.
Okay, I'm definitely not judging you for that.
Yeah.
I know that you didn't
That's nice.
like her to begin with. Sometimes I still question it.
Like some songs
You
sometimes.
had fun at the concert though,
Yeah,
right?
of course I do.
Okay,
Every
okay.
time.
About to make me cry.
We listen and we don't judge.
Sometimes I lie to you about the expiration date on food because it doesn't bother me, and because I can't bring myself to throw the food out.
Oh.
No.
It's only within reason, like a day or 2.
Okay, that's better than like a week.
She's
I
lying.
guess you'll never know.
Right, she's lying. She saw his reaction, so she downplayed it. Like we all had a bread expire and seen the day or 2 if it don't have no mold. Well, I don't know if that's true. You still eat it? Oh, well, there's no mold on it and it's a day expired. Like that wouldn't even be a big deal. I wouldn't even like mention it. But she lying.
We listen and we don't judge.
Sometimes, and I appreciate you making dinner for us more often than not. To
But-
preface. But sometimes the food is a little bit over seasoned. But I don't ever say anything to you because I don't want you to think that I thought it was bad.
I say this all the time. If you don't like it, like let me know. And specifically if you can identify what you don't like. So now I know the next time I cook for you, I'm gonna put less seasoning on it. I tell my daughter all the time, like, listen, be honest. Because if not, I'm gonna keep cooking it that way and it's gonna be nasty.
And that's just the truth. It's always good though.
Okay, we listen and we don't judge.
We listen
You know
and
what?
we
That's
don't
the rules of the game. We listen and we
judging.
don't judge. Sometimes whenever you cook, the season or the food is under seasoned.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like you're afraid of it. It's almost like seasoning is foreign to you.
No, it's just that I want
We
to
listen and we don't judge.
She's adorable though, but she's salty. You salty, sis.
I want to make sure
We listen and we don't judge.
Holidays, birthdays, anniversaries, they're all special, obviously.
Yeah.
But I get scared sometimes because you're a much better gift giver than I am. And I just feel like I'm not that good of a gift giver. So I always have
This
like
is
a lot
cute.
of anxiety around those
Oh my
times.
gosh. I would never judge you. Wait, you're making me sad.
You don't need to get
I would
sad.
never judge you. I love every single thing that you ever.
You don't.
Just remember, it's always the thought, not the gift itself or the
I
money.
know, but it's always whether that thought is a good one or not, if that makes sense.
That's valid. We
We
listen.
And just for the guys out there that's watching and they agree with him, as women, we talk a lot, right? So we always mentioning things that we like and we want. So all I'm saying is for the guys, right? Listen up whenever y'all go shopping together or you're just chit-chatting or commercial comes up. Like we always mention it and then write it in your notes or something like that. Like, come on, be smarter, not harder.
And we don't judge. Sometimes your mustache has a little smell to it. And I don't love kissing you when it does. It's very rare. And every boy that I've ever kissed with a mustache has had the same issue.
What is it?
Fair enough.
Mustiness?
But it's something that happens.
We listen
And
we don't judge. Sometimes I can smell my own mustache and I'll have to wash it before we kiss.
Okay. We lost track of the game.
Right. If I was him, like every time, I would be so self-conscious if I was him. Every time she's like, I'm gonna be like, if I was him.
We listen and we don't judge. Have yours written down?
Yeah, but you go first. I want to see how crazy we're
Oh,
getting.
crazy. I used to have my famous friends in LA DM you whenever you were still in college to see if you'd reply.
Really?
Actually, now that I think of it, I was a little concerned because you never snitched. Like, you'd never be like, yo, your boy DM me.
In like 2020, you had to log on to my phone to post something on Insta, and it's still logged in to this day.
My Insta?
Logged on to my phone.
Dude, this is, I
No,
don't like
we
this.
don't judge. We don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
But like now he knows, and now he's gonna require you to log out. Or he's gonna log out from all devices. Like, why would you snitch on yourself, sis? Girl, I would never. I would take that one to the grave.
Sometimes I stick my phone under the crack in the bathroom to see if you're pooping.
You're insane. You're actually so insane. Sometimes if I go to dinner
Why?
without you and then it ends up being like really expensive, I just put it on your business card because we don't judge.
Sometimes
Without
I
his
wait for you
permission?
to wash your hair in the shower so I can pee on you and see if you catch me.
Are you kidding me? I did catch you one time and you're like, I would never do that. you're so sick.
Wait, he pees on her?
Because we don't judge.
What?
Sometimes I wait for you to wash your hair in the shower so I can pee on you and see if you catch me.
Are you kidding me? I did catch you one time and you're like, I would
Wait, what does washing her hair have to do with that? Because it hides the smell because of the shampoo?
do that. You're so sick. Okay, whenever we used to be toxic and you would like unshare your location every other day, it didn't matter because I always had the MacBook and it had your location, so I've been stalking you for years.
I knew it. I was so sus. I knew that you did that. I knew it.
Like it was my job. We don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
We judge.
One time I called your bank and tried to act like your dad so that way I could lock your card whenever we weren't together and you were trying to go out without me one night.
Okay, I have a good one to follow
That's
up with that.
toxic.
One time, whenever we were broken up, your friends, I knew everyone was going out to Club 11, and I did lock all your cards, so you wouldn't be able to buy a single table, a single bottle. I locked all of it, so we don't judge.
You're crazy, actually.
You're crazy
but we
too.
listen and we don't judge.